Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all of you. I am Musatira and today we will be looking at page 57. This is a grammar exercise which is about first conditional. Apa tu first conditional? Let's find out. Now, here are the things that we will do today. First, we will find out what does it mean by first conditional. Apa maksudnya tu? Okay, and then we will complete 3 exercises about first conditional tadi. Okay, kita akan ada match, kita akan ada complete sentence, and then kita akan ada fill in the blanks. Now, first of all, what is first conditional? Okay, first conditional are sentences that uses the word if. Okay, kita guna perkataan if. If in Malay, what is it called in Malay? If, okay, jika, seandainya, sekiranya. Okay, itu maksud if. Okay, so we use it to talk about possibility in the future. Kebarangkalian, kemungkinan yang akan berlaku in the future. Okay, now we will have 2 elements, ada 2 benda when we use first conditional. Okay, kita akan ada situation and the result. Okay, so any situation akan ada resultnya. Okay, now don't worry, let's look at the 2 types of sentences using if. Okay, now there are 2 ways of using if. Okay, ada 2 cara ataupun 2 types of sentence, 2 jenis ayat. First is we talk about the situation first, then baru result. Okay, result means akibat. Okay, or we can talk about the result first, baru situation. Okay, maybe tak nampak lagi. Okay, tengok contoh ayat. If we use too much water for washing, we won't have enough to drink. Okay, daripada ayat itu, ayat ni, mana satu is the situation and which one is the result? This one. The result. Okay, and then this is a situation. If we use too much water for washing, kalau kita buat benda ni, apa jadi? Next, kita cakap result dulu. We won't have enough to drink if we use too much water for washing. Okay, kita cakap pasal result dulu. Apa kesannya kalau kita guna air banyak sangat untuk mandi? Okay, this sentence kalau you perasan, it means the same thing. Maksud dia sama je. Okay, but the difference is ayat yang pertama, the first type, this one, we use if dekat depan. This one, kita letak if kemudian. Okay, itu sahaja bezanya. Okay, so when you use if dekat depan in front, it's the same thing with Malay. Okay, contoh in BM, right? Let me translate this part. This part, ya. Sekiranya kita menggunakan air yang sangat banyak untuk mandi. Okay, ada koma ke tak ada rasa-rasanya tu? Okay, so if you use if dekat depan, kena ada koma. Okay, kalau kita letak if dekat belakang, tengok tak ada koma pun dekat sini. There's nothing there. Okay, kalau I translate, kalau teacher translate, kita takkan ada air yang cukup untuk minum kalau kita guna sangat banyak air untuk mandi. Okay, this one is similar to Malay. Sama je dengan bahasa Melayu. Dia punya rule, dia punya peraturan. Okay, now you also need to pay attention to the tenses. Okay, tengok contoh dia. We have, tengok ni. If we use, kat sini pun ada if we use. Okay, and then kita ada ayat yang lagi satu tu, we won't. Yang ni pun, we won't. Okay, so tengok. Tak kisahlah dia start dengan situation ke, dia start dengan result ke, dia punya tenses sama. Lepas if, you use present tense. Okay, you need to have like S, ES, Okay, so present. Dia tak ada if we used or if we're using. Biasa saja if we use. So, sama juga. Yang ni pun present juga. Okay, so you dah tahu kalau guna if, the verb that come right after, kata kerja yang datang selepas itu, you use present tense. Okay, so you perasan ayat ni ada dua bahagian kan? Teacher cakap. Teacher buat ni pun teacher dah bagi dua. Ada dua bahagian. First is situation, the second is result. Okay, for the result, you need to use future tense. Okay, won't adalah singkatan kepada will not. Okay, so ini adalah future tense. Okay, so kena guna will ataupun won't untuk dia punya result. Okay, sama macam this one juga. Okay, so that's it. First is kena faham ada dua jenis sentences that use if. Okay, mula-mula kita guna situation dulu, lepas tu baru result, or we can talk about the result first and then situation. Okay, and then pay attention to the comma. You use comma only when the sentence starts with if. Okay, and then the verb that comes after if, kata kerja selepas if, we use present tense. Same like this one. And the result will use future tense. Okay, tak apa kalau tak faham. We'll try and do exercise to see how much you understand. Okay, tengok. Exercise 2, I think. Kita cakap match 1 to 5 to A sampai E to make sentences. Don't forget to use comma. Okay, so disuruh you match. Maksudnya, padankan this one with the one on the right, A to E. Okay, cakap don't forget to use comma. Tadi we use comma if the sentence starts with if. Okay, semua sentence ni start with if ke tidak? Yes. So, all these sentences you need to put comma. Okay? So, for example, number 1, if you go to the space station, kalau you pergi space station, the journey will take 2 days. Okay, so teacher nak padankan yang tu. 1, dia punya pasangan is C. Okay, so you try gabungkan the rest. Padankan. Okay, so that's it. Next, exercise 3. You have to complete. Complete apa? Dia cakap, copy and complete the sentences with your own ideas. So, this one tak ada salah, tak ada betul. Think about your own answer. Okay, make your own answer. There's no right or wrong. For example, the first one, yeah, let's look at the first one. If I live to the age of 150, okay, so kena tengok yang mana situation, yang mana result. If ini adalah situation, you use present tense, present simple, okay, and then the result. Maksudnya you have to use future tense. Okay, let me write this down. Okay, so contoh, if I live to the age of 150, apa kesannya if you live until 150 years old? Okay, so tapi tak semua, tengok tak semua the sentence starts with if. Ada yang start with a we and then if dia dekat belakang. So sama juga the rule. Okay, the verb that comes after if, you need to use present simple. Okay, sama macam ni. Okay, so you just write down your own answer. Okay, number 1 to number 5. Done. Last one. You need to fill in the blanks. Okay, exercise 4. Dia cakap, Penny is testing math about science. Complete the dialogues with the correct forms of the verbs in bracket. Okay, so this is a dialogue. Semua ni adalah dialogue. So disuruh isi tempat kosong with the correct forms of the verbs in bracket. So verbs kena in future tense ataupun present tense. Okay. If you, okay, ingat balik. If ini adalah situation. Sama macam tadi. Kalau situation, you use present tense. Okay. If red and yellow, so disuruh you tukar mix ni. Nak guna apa? Which tense? Okay, if you mix a red and yellow, it apa? Make purple. Okay, it the answer is ini adalah result. Okay, so result we use future tense. Okay. Okay, future tense. Contoh, it will make purple. It will or it will not. Okay, so you pilih it will or it won't make purple. Ingat balik kelas PSV. Campur-campur warna. Red and yellow. What color does it become? Okay, it will make purple ke it won't make purple? Okay, so try complete this one sampai number 4. Okay, and then we have next one pasal worm. Same thing also. Okay, and then about lightning. Okay, so you finish all this, we have 11 blanks. Okay, and I believe that's it. Okay, so we have already covered what does it mean by first conditional. Okay, maksudnya ayat-ayat yang kita guna if itu dipanggil first conditional. Okay, so you need to complete exercise 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and that's all for today. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any question, ask me here or on our Telegram group. Bye-bye.